It's a good idea. But, I don't know. Hope everybody's enjoying. I didn't do it today, but I hope everybody's enjoying the increased amount of content on the channel. I'm gonna see if I can keep that up before I immediately relapse into being lazy piece of garbage. We'll see. I mean, I've already done it today. I've already relapsed as of today, considering I didn't put anything out. And maybe we can at least get a Dead Cells. And maybe, like, I don't know, probably final episode of Momodora would be pretty quick to render, all things considered. Ugh. I'm kind of surprised that people were more into Momodora. That game plays a lot like Dead Cells, and I was doing, like, perfect boss fights and stuff. Whatever. Just is like that, though. Gotta figure out what the next series I'm gonna end up doing, though, is. Anybody got one they want to see of the list? Oh, this is weird, because it's, like, just barely large enough to actually require an extra row. Huh. Anyway. What weapon are we doing today? Like, what do y'all feel like seeing? There's a bunch of them. And, I mean, yeah, there could be Paraglyphs or, you know, the taunt, but maybe, like, some of the new stuff instead. Ugh. Yes, it's me. I was sick. Remember how in the last stream I was like, oh, I'm really tired today. Well, not the last stream, but the previous stream to that one. Where I'm just like, oh man, I'm really tired today. And it's like, oh man, if only I knew. If only I knew. Well, if I knew, what was I gonna do about it? You know? Played Children of Morta yet? I remember when that came out. I know nothing about it. I know nothing aside from the fact that it has like some roguelite qualities to it. Terraria weapon? What, the Star Fury? Sure. We can do that. We can do a little bit of sphering of the stars. The good old some furry stars here. All right. I enjoyed the Phlegm stream. I didn't. Oh, you can still hear even in the most recent videos that it's like I still haven't recovered entirely from that, and that's still true right now. You know, do you want me to just go cough on camera here? Bless you all. You don't want that. Still, at least I'm not like sick in any other way. I just got like the nose. Did you say furry stream? Yeah, that's right, furry stream. It's the Star Furry stream. This is my pink cat boy. He summons wherever he walks, he summons small stars behind him. And he's got a huge dick. Anyway. Huntress weapon is ranged. I thought it was a skill. Oh, no, that's ranged. It has, like, what? Limited ammo, which is, thank you, Johannes. I assume that you're subbing because of hearing about my great VTuber model. Baseball bat could also be good. I could also figure out, you know, well, here, let's just kind of keep everything, well, not everything on. Obviously, like, get rid of, you know, I know, it's been like 2 years. Are they still really spoilers? Yes. Shut up. Yeah, it bounces. I mean, that's what it did in the original game, too. You know, I was considering this. Because I do own almost every one of these games, you want to do like a little... You want to make this like a half and half? Sort of like, hey, let's do some Star Fury, and if I die like halfway through, we play some Terraria then at the same time? But then again, I don't know what I do. Would you want to start out with like a new... Like, you remember what I did for the bone weapon? Where like half of the video was Dead Cells with the bone, and then half of it was actually playing Skull thematic. It's like I do own all of these games except for Shovel Knight and Hotline Miami. I own the rest of them. Go do some Huntress runs after this. Oh, come on now. Oh no, it's happening again. Just returned from a month-and-a-half trip in the UK, and I have good news. A museum in Liverpool has an ancient Egyptian spell set to turn a person into a real phoenix. Oh boy! Wait, would I really want to be a real phoenix? I feel like having wings would really impact my ability to play video games. Like, really impact it. Also, Makai, you missed me being sick for like a good 2 weeks. Just, my God. Oh, to say you didn't miss too much is putting it lightly. A sexy Phoenix? Okay, you've got my attention. Yeah, but you can't really do fast Terraria gameplay. Oh, can't you? Phoenix with opposable thumbs. I mean, like, the dinosaurs had claws, right? Maybe just got, or like bats. Bats got like the little tiny grabby hands, right? I'm looking at this right now. Alexa, do bats have tiny grabby hands? Yeah, mammals of the order of Chiroptera, as we all know. I guess it's more like they have little grabby fingers. Yeah, they're not quite hands. And now I'm just going into the spending time looking at bats on the internet again. These are some good pictures of bats. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a good bat. Oh man, that one right there, that is a good bat. Oh, I like that one. That's a cute one. Yep, also a good bat. Oh, look at that one. Well, anyway, look at Rouge the Bat. I know what Rouge the Bat looks like, which should be no surprise. Play next year the Dead Cells update in Terraria. Maybe I should. It's like I did do an entire master mode run and everything. What is it about bats to make even the ugliest motherfuckers look adorable when they're tiny? What are you talking about? Have you ever seen, like, I called them, like, flying dogs back in Stardew Valley, and I still stand by that. There's an entire class of animals called you know, flying foxes. The ones with the nose, you know which one? No? We all know what Rouge the Bat looks like, and Rouge does not look that much like a bat. That's the reality of it. Sonic characters have weird designs. I'm going to say it again. I like the big heads and the cheek teeth, and nobody knows how their eyes work. Why are we talking about this again? I've entirely forgotten. Oh, all right. Bad flu going around. Yeah, that probably is. I mean, it seems likely. As like even people, I've definitely seen a lot of people be sick as of late. Wait, bats don't have big booba? I mean, they are mammals. They probably do have like mammary gland. Do they? Phone. Alexa, do bats have mammary glands? Oh, they super do. Female bats have mammary glands that produce milk during lactation. However, the mammary glands in bats are not in a particular fixed place. Wow. Glands are located on the flank along the thoracic wall. Well, there you go. Bats do not have booba, but they do have mammalian organs. Platypus sweat milk for their young. I mean, I don't know how that works. Are platypin mammals? Whatever. It doesn't matter. They are. Okay, well. Asked and answered. But they lay eggs. Huh. Monotremes. Okay. Very unusual creature, those platypin. Anyway, we can be talking about this. Well, I mean, okay, the other thing, though, Oh, I feel like I need to remind everybody about this every single time that this topic comes up, which, of course, is extraordinarily often. Rouge, whatever her name is not a bat. She is a, like, humanoid bat. There's human in there. So it doesn't have to be that bats have booba. It can just be that's part of the humanoid side of things. Man-bat, if you will. Like the Batman villain. Which I assume is just the most amazing sort of discussion in the DC offices, being like, what if we gain a guy that was an actual Batman? Brilliant! We'll put him in the next comic. Kirk Langstrom is just misunderstood. He is not. He's a giant bat. It's not how. Anyway. Well versed in Sonic lore, you know a little about the actual animals. Well, as it turns out, I don't like the Sonic characters because they're animals. I'm going to be real with you. And I do not think that any of the Sonic characters are very good representations of any one of the animals that they are. What's like the one Sonic character that is in any way accurate to the real life animal that it's based on? Echidna and platypi are the only animals who lay eggs. Yeah, exactly. Eggman, is he though? Is he really? I want you to go. Do you want me to go and look at like a picture of Eggman? And I want you to be like, go get up like a picture of the Vitruvian Man, except it's Eggman here, and it's like, oh yes, the perfect model of humanity. Froggy, you know what? Froggy is probably the most accurate of the Sonic characters. That is true. Tails is like spot on. Ugh. I mean, he's certainly closer compared to like what an actual hedgehog looks like versus, you know, any of them. It looks exactly what a Kitsune looks like. I can go and look up a picture of that right now and know. Metal Sonic is an accurate representation of a robot based on Sonic. Robots aren't animals. The egg shape is quite optimal. It's true. It is one of the strongest shapes in nature. For the amount of area it covers. It's very space efficient, but also very powerful. Yes, let's look up sexy Kitsune pictures. Fine. Alexa, show me sexy Kitsune. Wait, actually, I'm just looking at here right now. When I clicked on Google after you know I typed in bat mammary glands previously, the next things that come up, the next searches that come up are bat milk cheese, whale mammary gland. Can humans drink bat milk? Can you milk a bat? And do whales have mammary glands? I don't know why people are looking for that. Bat milk color? Well, anyway, what were we talking about here again? What the hell is a protogen, by the way? That's like a VR chat thing, or is that just something that made its way into VR chat after it already existed? Why the fuck would you milk a bat? Because they have mammary glands. Why are we talking about this? Anyway, sexy Kitsune. Uh-huh. I've seen sexier. Yeah, I gotta say, somewhat disappointing when you look for this on Google. Oh well. Monster Girl Quest. Yeah, I think I saw one of the... I think it predated VR chat. Okay. Look like she won against the flu, as I say as I'm wiping my nose on a tissue right now. Ah. Oh. I did miss these cursed conversations. Oh boy. Man, I tell you. Did you though? Yeah, in a mirror. Yes, exactly. My audience is 100% sexy Kitsune. Oh, good run so far. Always back to that Sonic. There's no, I mean, there's like Tails. You got Tails, and Tails is like 8 years old. Come on, guys. We have to go over like the fact that every one of the characters is like a preteen in Sonic. Your audience is 100% degenerate. And yet at the same time, Shadow is a dilf. Oh yeah, it's true. He is over 50 years old. I mean, that's why he settled down and got a job with the government, of course. You know, he has to start working on that pension at some point in time, considering he's been frozen for 50 years. Shadow spawned a child? Probably. I mean, Shadow, it's really, if you think about it, Shadow is, like, related to every one of the creatures on the asteroid, the black comet? What the hell was it called? Vanilla is explicitly not a preteen? No, she's adolescent. Oh, no. Oh, Vanilla, that's Cream's mom. Right. Right. She's probably like 22 years old, I'm betting, considering how Sonic ages work. You don't have to be a father to be a DILF. It's all about age. That's true. It's like, and that's why I'm your favorite Zaddy, streaming on Twitch here. I dare you to name another person that captures that sort of energy. The statement stands. Yeah, I guess. Remember when we were looking up the ages? It was like Big the Cat is like 21 years old, and that's like the oldest character. Still is like absolutely ridiculous to me. Oh. Why are the titles of Resonance of Fate, End of Eternity 4K HD edition? Because I would run out of space to put the actual names of the chapters in there. Oh god, that game. How old is the human girl from the time travel game? Sonic Generations? There's no human girl in that. Or are you talking about Princess Elise from Sonic 06? She's like 14. What was I saying here? Gerald Robotnik. Isn't Eggman the oldest? I have no idea how old Eggman is. Now, there was the general from Shadow the Hedgehog who was at least 50 years old because, you know, he saw Shadow being created. Nonsense Plot November is something I didn't know I needed, but I hope you'll make it a thing. Oh my god, the Resonance of Fate. I tell you. It's like I started out having some goodwill for that game, but after more of those cutscenes, it's like, oh god. Chaos is like an ancient god. Wasn't there also Eggman's dad? It was Eggman's grandfather. I think it was a Gerald, yeah. Was the guy who built the Ark to try and destroy, you know. Also, I mean, that one shot of the president of the USA in Adventure 2. I'm sorry, the only thing I remember about the president of the United States in the Sonic games was that one point where he looks at, in the Oval Office, he looks at a picture of him with standing alongside Shadow and Sonic, and that is maybe one of the funniest cutscenes in the entirety of that series. Because yes, he is a normal human man. It's like, ah yes, on the picture on the presidential desk. Oh man. Sonic Adventures Wild Timeline. Sonic entirely is such a wild timeline. Can't decide even if like the the original Genesis games were like canon to the current ones. I never watched the Sonic X series. I hear Tails dated a plant girl in that. That's about all I know. Also, it starred like a human child and not Sonic. That's the extent of my knowledge. Yeah. Sonic is weird altogether. True. I mean, look, if we're talking about just like older characters in the games, it's like there's also like Witch Cart, the witch who rides around in a mine cart from Tails Sky Patrol. She's definitely probably pretty old. There's like a ton of characters in you know the various newer games, whether random NPCs or, you know, like like one of the first NPCs you meet in Sonic Unleashed is like an Orthodox Russian Christian-y person. Priest. Priest. Word is priest. Good God. Now that took me too long to figure out. The theme song, and it's horribly stuck in my head. Ah! My stuffy nose is continuing to make it so that words don't come out right. Am I too sick to stream still? I think I might be too sick to stream still. Oh. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Faster, Sonic X. Faster. Ugh. I'll check. Can you give me your credit card details? Yeah. It's 69, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69. Expires on the 69th day of the 69th month of 2069. And the 3 wacky numbers on the back are, of course, 420. Beyond one boss cell IRL is a sickness. I mean, it's like somebody in the comments of that one stream was just like, wow, I've never seen somebody do a damage over time in real life stream before. Oh. Always and forever the wacky numbers on the back. I don't remember what that's actually called anymore. I only know them as the 3 wacky numbers on the back. Like they're like the security numbers or like the SID or something, but like that is entirely irrelevant. I feel like this stream has been too cursed to even like leave up the first part of this. Do you mind if I just like delete this part of the stream and then we can like have a real one where I don't talk about Sonic for an hour? How about that? Will you play Dwarf Fortress on December the 6th? Oh my god, is that actually coming out? I know there was like a Steam version, like the 1.0 or whatever. I was talking about milking a bat. You never have any episodes. It's true. We built this stream on rock and roll. And Sonic. Why aren't you playing Warzone? What is Warzone? Is that like Battlezone? The vector-based... No, I'm thinking of Battle Tanks again. Oh, Call of Duty. Yeah, why aren't I playing Call of Duty? Or what else just came out? Got like the Pocket Monsters coming out on Friday. Oh my god. Give me 1 second again. Oh yeah, Overwatch 2. That is the... Oh, and God of War, right. There's a lot of big releases that came out right now. I could do a God of War themed run, though all things considered. Have you seen Hempuli's new game? No. Created something new. I like boys, Zax. Force game is up to 1 mil now? Well, you should force me to mill through the current games that I have. I have quite a few right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, weren't we just talking about Tactics Ogre? I swear we were just talking about that in the last stream or something. Or one of the things. Oh, Plumber thing. What? Ugh. Yeah, you missed when people forced the total back down. That's why we have a whole spate of new games coming out. You should be more of a self-starter. I'm playing Momodora. Y'all liking Momodora? Which I guess is technically something that people tried to force me to play like 3 years ago, but still. Technically. I like Momodora. Well, anyway, I'm trying to get through them. I don't know if you noticed, but in the last week here, I have like started up 3 new series. All of them, except for Momodora, being games I'm forced to play. So both of them, the 2. Oh, I gotta go figure out what the next one is. I like the cat parts. I like the cat parts too. No, Rogue Legacy. Did you ever play the sequel? I have. You can actually go check right on the YouTube. I got an entire series. I 100%ed it, by the way. Well, I guess not technically. I didn't like fill out the entirety of the stuff, but I did like all the side missions and everything. We like everything you play. I know that's factually untrue. The Resonance of Fate is barely even breaking 100 views. For God's sake. Because it's a yeah, that's why I'm definitely not going to be playing. Well, aside from all of the other reasons, that's why I'm not going to be playing Pokemon. That's a goddamn lie. Is it? You want me to go and look at it right now? I'm watching it. Yeah, you and like 3 other people. Let me take a look here. Chapter 2 Blackout. Yeah, at the beginning of the day, I guess it's right now at 176 views. Ugh. Not that Aegis game either. Yeah. Ugh. No, Persona 5, Aegis Rim, all of the Final Fantasies, so many Final Fantasies. Ugh. I don't even like Resonance of Fate. Well, I like the gameplay. That's about it, though. Aegis Rimming. Oh, my God. That fucking game. There was so many. Yeah, remember, I played 4 different Final Fantasy games on the channel. We have another one going on that's going to be coming up soon as well. Oh, my God. Aegis Rim was such a nightmare of a series. To the point where there was the solo episode, I think is just... I mean, I just want to like go through what each one of those episodes was called again. Let me go see that real quick. Oh, my video game machine doesn't break. The heck is Aegis Rim? It's 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, a visual novel, and also sort of occasionally a real-time strategy game made by Vanillaware. Yeah, it's just like the Doc Firebird certified kissability rating. One stream of unfolding revelations. Wenry Hinkler's favorite character, of course. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I like that one. The Cerebral platform at the Brain Station. That was my favorite title of that. Thinking a lot about Shaq getting injured by food. Also a very good line from Second Guy. Planet of the Statues of Liberty, which I feel like just explains the entirety of the series. Oh, and who can forget To Me, Kids Are Starving? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't mean for that one. I actually really liked. I liked Phantom Dust. Loot River is interesting because I suggested it. Oh, it was a fun one. I never actually finished it up though. I mean, we got a completed run, but you know, something about sandwiches. Yeah, I believe Sandwiches and then Full Stop was the name of the second to last episode. No, third to last because right we got twisted out of existence. Ugh. Woot Uwiva. Woot Uwiva. Waiting for them to update that more. Anyway, did Vanillaware do something with Sonic? I don't even remember. Ugh. Enjoying it getting dark at 5 p.m.? Yeah, I like it well enough. Will you play Celeste again? I mean, I'm playing, what do you call it? The Dust Force right now. I like Loot River, just not a whole lot to do in the game after you beat it. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. I'm just hoping that they add more stuff, you know? I'm going to delete this fucking stream and we're going to do this for real this time.